Bueno, empezamos. We'll get started. I start the same always, but so you know. So start on our backs and take a few deep breaths. And Ujjayi breathing, so slight constriction in your throat, but breathe through your nose. And arms out to your sides. And bending your knees. Inhale, lift your knees up. And exhale, knees to one side. Look over your other shoulder. Inhale up. Exhale, other side. And a little quicker, so inhaling up and exhaling to lower. And inhale to center. And other side, exhale down. Inhale, and once more to each side. To the middle, to your chest, rock from side to side. And come into table. Yoga hands. Spread your fingers. Press down at base of thumb and index. Inhale, shoulders to ears. And exhale, shoulders onto your back. And inhale into cow. Exhale, cat. And a few more times. And exhale, cat. Sit back toward your heels. Toes turned under. And circle 2 times in one direction. And then other direction 2 times. And back to table, flat back, inhale. Exhale, right shoulder toward right hip. Inhale to center. Exhale, other side. And one more time to each side. And back to center, inhale, right arm up. And exhale, thread the needles. Take it through the other side, ear to the floor. Stretch your hips back. Hips down to your right arm. Inhale, lift your left arm up. And exhale, lower. Inhale, back. Left arm up. And exhale through. Hips back. Press down through your left arm. Inhale, right arm up. And exhale, lower. Inhale, back to table, toes turned under. Exhale, downward dog. And pedaling your feet your legs, not just your feet. So stretching one calf muscle out at a time. And Mom, if this is hard for you to do since you don't like to be upside down, you could do this with your hands against the wall, actually.
Okay.
And scoot your feet out. That way you could still stretch out your calves and hamstrings without being upside down.
Yay.
Yeah. And then bend both knees, inhale, look forward. And exhale, walk your feet up to your hands, hip distance apart, feet parallel. Bend your knees a little bit, take your sit bones up towards the ceiling. Press down through your feet. And we can start thinking about that midline between our legs, that runs down the center of the body. And hug in a little with our inner thighs towards the center. And then inhale, lift your chest, look forward. And exhale, fold. And twice more, inhale. Exhale. And one more time, inhale. And exhale down. Hands to hips, press into your feet, inhale up to standing. And exhale, arms to your sides. And we'll do some sun salutations. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, lift up. And exhale to table or plank. Take a breath here. Inhale, press down into the floor with yoga hands. Lift your belly in and up a little bit. Tailbone down. And then exhale to the floor. And baby cobra. So first roll shoulders back. Press down through your pelvis. And then press your arms. Push through your arms into the floor. So hands move down and back towards your body. That'll help. Relax your low back. Take your chest forward. And exhale, lower. Inhale back to table or plank. Keep belly lifted. And exhale, downward dog. And inhale, right leg up. Square hips, press through heels, hands. And then exhale, foot forward. Lower the back knee. And we'll do this 3 times, lunges and hamstring stretches. So inhaling, arms up. Take a breath here. Next, exhale. Lift your toes up, press through your heel, and come into that hamstring stretch. And next, inhale back to your lunge. And exhaling hamstrings. And last one, inhale. And next exhale, hamstring. And then make your way back to your down dog. Either stay there or move through a vinyasa. If you do a vinyasa, let's do one more cobra. And then meet in our downward dogs. And then inhale, left leg up. Square hips, press through your heels. And exhale, foot forward, lower back knee. Inhale into lunge. So press into your legs, press down into your feet, down through your tailbone, lift up through your belly, chest, arms, head. Next, exhale, hamstring stretch. So just keep pressing down through your legs, especially that front heel, back through your hips. And then inhale back to lunge. And exhale, hamstrings. And one more. And exhale, hamstrings. And then inhale, step forward. Lift your chest. And exhale, hold. And inhale up to standing, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to your sides. And inhale up. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, lift your chest. And exhale to plank or table. Inhaling here. Exhale down, and you can choose to come into upward dog or cobra. And then maybe another chaturanga on your way to your push-up and your downward dog. Inhale, right leg up, bend your knee. Open your hip, press your heel to the opposite side. And then square those shoulders. So lift up through that left shoulder. Press down a little with your right shoulder. Wheel the hands. Inhale, extend. And exhale your foot forward. We'll come into a standing lunge. So inhale, lift up. Check your stance of your feet, width of your feet, or getting a nice stretch in that left front thigh. Lengthen down. Let's take our hands to our hips, thumbs to our sacrum, sacral, and press down onto your sacrum. Press down through your hips. I feel pretty good stretching in the front of my leg when I do that, and release in my low back. So we don't want our low back to be doing the stretch for us, right? By pressing themselves. So pressing down. Keep doing that with your muscles in your back. Lengthen down, and then inhale, arms up. And we'll slowly move back. You can switch sides or go through vinyasa first and meet in downward dog. And then inhale, other leg up. Oops, other leg. And exhale. Oh, sorry, forgot to do one thing. And bend your knee and open your hip. Press through your heel. Square shoulders. Press into your yoga hands. And then extend. Exhale it forward. Standing lunge. Hands back to your hips and your sacrum. Press down. Shoulders can move back. Elbows can move together to get a chest opener at the same time. So take a moment to press down through your hands, down through your sacrum and tailbone, hugging your thighs into that midline. And keeping that, inhale with your arms. And you can look down at a point on the floor, straight in front of you, or up toward the ceiling. And exhale, lower. Inhale, step forward. Lift your chest. Exhale, fold. Inhale, back up. And exhale, arms to your sides. And one more time, inhale. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to table or plank. And move through your vinyasa. Meeting in our downward dog. We'll turn our heels to the side so that our toes are pointed to the left. Then step your left leg up, about halfway, toes turned out. Side plank, so hands to your hip. And rotate your shoulders so one is above the other. Press through your feet to lift your hips high. Extend your head slightly back and lift the top arm up. Press into the inside of that bottom hand. And then slowly lower. We'll switch sides, so turn your toes to the right. Step your right foot up halfway. Toes turned out. And the hip. Lift hips, press into your bottom hand and your feet. And then rotate your shoulder, extend your arm. Moving that head slightly back. And slowly back to downward dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right leg forward. And come into a twisted lunge. So left fingertips to the floor. Right hand to hip, move your hip back, hug inner thighs to the midline. Rotate right shoulder up, and extend your arm. So our knee might be trying to cheat for us. See if you can keep it centered right over your heel and not wider than that. So hug it in a little bit. Roll shoulders back, extend your chest forward, and head back slightly. You might need to walk your hand out a little bit to keep it below your shoulder. And exhale, lower. Either going to down dog or moving through a vinyasa first. And then from your vinyasa, inhale, look forward. Exhale, your left foot forward. Keep your hips width apart from right to left. And front knee over heel. Fingertips of right hand, other hand to hip. Roll shoulders back, hug your thighs. Rotate your left shoulder up. Extend your arm. And then work on chest opener. So take your chest forward, head back slightly. Hug in. So your knee is over your heel. And exhale, lower your arm. Inhale, step up, lift your chest. And exhale, fold. And inhale, back up to standing. And exhale into chair pose. I'm going to get my block good. So coming into chair. Block helps you hug in those inner thighs and help keep your knees in the right place, really. So I like doing lots of inner thigh strengthening while we're doing yoga to help keep my knees from hurting when I'm hiking. So if you do sun salutations with a block between your legs, that's really good for building your inner thighs as well. Strengthening them. So let's inhale back up. Take hold of your right arm below the wrist. And I'm going to keep the block there for this. So from your We're going to inhale and stretch up and over to the other side. Press more weight into your right foot. Maybe lift that left foot off the floor. And lift your chest a little so you're not collapsing in your front body. And lower your foot, changing hands. Inhale up and exhale over. Moving the shoulders back, moving your head back. And maybe lifting up that right foot. And come back to center. Lower those arms for a moment. We're going to interlace our hands behind us. Inhale your shoulders towards your ears. Exhale, shoulders back. Hug your shoulders. And then extend your arms behind you. I'll turn sideways. So, just like so. And then take your hands down as you relax your lower back, tailbone down. Hug your thighs. And take your chest up slightly. And back. And slowly release your arms. Coming back into a chair pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sit in your chair. And from here, we'll do a twisted upper body. So we're going to take right hand to hip. Inhale up, extend, and exhale. Twist. You can either lift your arm to the opposite leg or your elbow. With elbow and palms together. Either way, take both hips back. Long spine, inhaling. And then exhale, twisting deep from your belly through your head. Upper body twist. And then inhale, loop forward. Exhale, release to a forward fold. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold. Inhale, back to chair. And then other side, so left hand to hip. Next inhale, lengthen. And exhale, twist, either with your arm or your elbow. Press back through your hips, inhale, long spine. And try to keep your knees equal. I just noticed mine were twisting on me, so try to keep your knees at the same height. And not one in front of or behind the other. And roll shoulders back. Next exhale, twisting deep from your belly. And inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. And inhale, look up. And exhale, down. Let's scoot back with our block to our plank. Go easily put your knees down in your plank as well. That's fine. Just keep working on hugging the block for a few more poses. So long low back, belly in. And then lower all the way to the floor. And make sure your back is long, as long as you can make it on the floor. So hugging the block, we're going to come into a spider cobra. So hands wide under your elbows, shoulders up and back. And first just lift your chest and shimmy forward a little, get more length in your low back and your belly. And then we'll hug the block again. See if you can hug the block without engaging your glutes. It's hard, but soft on the glutes. Engaged on the inner thighs, long on the tailbone. So, lots of different things we're trying to isolate there. Shoulders up and back, right down to your pelvis. And then inhale, lift up to your chest by pressing down through your arms. And then exhale over. And then we're going to do a Superman with our blocks. So arms out in front of you, palms looking at one another, thumbs up, kick your shoulders back, and again, scoot your chest forward, and tuck your tailbone, hug your block, try to release your glutes. I'm not succeeding today. I haven't done it in a while. It is challenging, so it's good to practice. And then from here, lift your arms and legs. Keep hugging your block. Tuck that tailbone more. And then exhale lower. Hands to the sides of the chest, knees to the floor. Inhale, push back up. Release your block. Get rid of it. And come into a child's pose. So knees wide, sit back. And lengthen out your low back in case you got a little too overworked there. Maybe rock a little from side to side. And then settle into the middle for a few breaths on your child's pose. And then come up slowly to your down dog. And we're going to look forward. Inhaling, exhale, step or jump up to the front. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, lower. And inhale, back up to standing. Exhale, arms to your sides. And then we're going to take a big step with our right leg and face to the side, feet pointed out to the side of the mat. Heels as wide as your big toes, so feet are not turned out and going straight out to the side. Shoulders back again. Inhale, press down through your arms, down through your hands. And a slight high bend in your upper chest, behind your heart. And then exhale, come forward and down. So hinge those hips, you can bend your knees. Help you do that. And then put your hands in line with your feet. Press into the floor, and then take your sit bones up towards the ceiling. And then let your head hang. If you choose, you can also keep your body horizontal. That helps. Some other options there. And then we'll all straighten our arms. Take your right hand just below your clavicle, your clavicula, and then other hand to hip. So keeping your hips level again. We're going to twist up, extend your arm. So working down through your left hip as you twist your right shoulder up. Pressing down through both feet. And then exhale lower, switching sides. Hands to hip, shoulders roll back, press down through your right hip. And then roll your right shoulder up, extending the arm. And exhale lower. Walk your feet in. Lower to your knees. And then take hands to hips. We'll take our right leg out to the side. And then do a side stretch here. So press down to your left knee. Inhale, left arm up. And exhale out and over your right leg. So press down through that heel. Keep your knee from locking. So slightly bent. Kneecap lifted. Quadriceps engaged. And one more breath, exhaling, deepening a little bit more. And inhale, slowly come up. And switch sides. So extend left leg out. Kneecap lifted, press down through your heels, down through your knees. Inhale, lifting up. Top that tailbone. extending out and over without leaning your chest down. Instead, you extend your chest up towards the ceiling. And inhale back up. We'll come up to standing. Take your feet wide. And then turn your left toes forward. Whichever foot you got facing towards the camera is fine. So we'll come into a warrior two. So getting your upper body square over your hips and extend the arms. Widen that knee out. Press through both feet and then look over your front fingertips. From here, come into your extended side angle, either arm to upper leg or outside of foot. Make these that block. And inhale, extend diagonally. From your back foot to your top hand, lengthen elbow down and rotate your chest up. Widen out over heel. And we'll inhale back up, warrior two. Splitting the legs, switch sides, so rotate your feet. Inhale into your warrior two. First, take your hands to your hips. Square your shoulders, so usually means moving towards the back leg slightly with your upper body. Widen your knee over heel. Extend your arms, look over your front hand. And then extended side roll. And I'll extend the top arm. Press into feet. Elbow down. And then rotate chest up. Widen knee. And then inhale back to warrior two. And then we'll switch sides. I'm going to grab my block. And get ready for triangle. So turn the back foot in slightly. More than your warrior two. Bend the front knee. Take your hand to your block or the floor on the outside of the foot. And then another hand to your hip. Start to extend that front leg, but you don't need to lock the knee, so avoid that. And then rotate that upper shoulder over the bottom shoulder. Inhale, extend your arm. Take your head back slightly. Press strongly into both feet. Hug the heels on your thighs towards that midline between your legs. Tuck the tailbone, lift your belly. Open your chest, open your neck on all sides. And if you're staying here, we'll maybe come into our half moon. If you want to do half moon in the front leg. And then lift the back heel. Inhale, come up. Stack the shoulders, stack the hips. Maybe grab the back foot. Pressing foot in your hand, lengthen tailbone down, roll shoulders. Opening up towards the ceiling with your chest. Lengthening back to that knee that is lifted. Lifting up your standing leg knee. And slowly move back to your triangle pose. And then from triangle, bend front knee. Take that block with you. And I'll come up. And we'll switch sides. So bend the front knee, lower down. Find your stance with your feet. And start to extend that front leg without locking the knee. And then rotate rotate upper shoulder, above bottom shoulder, extend top arm. So pressing into feet, lifting kneecaps, hugging your thighs, lengthen tailbone down, lift your belly in, roll your shoulders back, take your head back slightly, maybe look up towards your top end. Maybe stay here or go into your half moon. So inhaling, looking up. Maybe staying leg extended, maybe grab back foot. And then we all meet back in triangle. And then from our triangle, bend front knee, inhale up. And then we're going to spin around to our left leg. And when we're standing pose, we'll do a twisted triangle. I definitely need my blood. So this is a really good hip opener. We're going to, it's not the funnest pose, but even though I can't do it well, it's a great stretch for me. So that's why I need to do it. Maybe someone else does too. So I like my feet to be hip width apart, back toes turn forward. Take your left hand to hip, and then the front knee slightly as you lower down. Take your hands to block the floor. Then start to extend that front leg and lift both kneecaps on both legs. Take your left hip back using your hand to help you. I already feel a very good stretch here. Press into the ball of your big toe on your left foot while you're lengthening your left hip back. So this might be enough for you. It probably is enough for me. Roll your shoulders back and maybe if you can keep your hip moving back without that hand there, you can extend your arm up. And then you are in twisted triangle. In the full pose, your hand goes to the outside of that left foot, but I find I cannot do that without cheating everywhere. So if you are flexible, go for it. Move your hand over to the left. So pressing back your hips, hugging your thighs strongly, opening, twisting that. And we'll slowly come out by bending front leg, hand to hip, and then come up to standing. And we'll just switch sides by stepping up and back. So I'm facing you this time, and you're facing me. So feet again, at least hip width apart. Bend that front knee. And your stance is shorter than your triangle, right? It's more like 3 feet or a meter instead of 4 feet or a meter and a third. So lower your chest, take your block at the right level for you, and then get your stance adjusted if needed. You want your back heel on the floor, and then start to extend the front leg, lift both kneecaps, both legs, engaging quads, and then work with your hand, moving that right hip back as you press into the ball of your right foot, big toe. Hugging your thighs, and then rotate right shoulder up, looking out to the side, and you'll extend your arm, maybe look up towards your top arm. And keep working back with that right hip. And exhale slowly lower. This class is going to be past 2 o'clock or 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock. Wherever you guys are. Sorry, we're going to go till about 15 past, if that's okay. Can everybody do that?
Yeah.
Hasta la 15. Okay. Let's come down to the floor, do a little abdominales. So let's take our legs up and hands under our hips. And we're going to do the double leg, lowers the lift, but without hurting our low back. So we're moving very, very slow. So if you low back on the floor, inhale and then exhale very slowly, lowering your legs, hugging them together, only until you start to feel that your low back wants to lift. And then before that happens, inhale and slowly come up, hugging your abdomen down. And we'll do that a few more times. Relax your shoulders as much as you can. Relax your face. Slowly breath. And last time. And exhale, bend your knees. Hug in and rock from side to side. And then we're going to come up to seated. So you can either roll to one side to come up or rock on up. And we'll come to that cow face pose again. We did that Wednesday, whatever that's our last year. So bottom leg and right leg. Or you can work on the full pose, so stacking your knees. You actually lift your hips up as easier, right, to get started. Then lower it down, get your sit bones connected. And if you want more of a stretch, you walk your feet out away from you. And then hugging your thighs in towards one another, pressing down through those sit bones. Inhale, lift your arms up, and we're going to work our left hand down back. So maybe just doing this about, right? You can already get a nice stretch here. If you want to do the full pose, you work your right arm up from below. Maybe grab strap, grab a hand, and then press your head back slightly, shoulders back, hugging your thighs again, pressing down through your feet. And then slowly release hands. And maybe back, you can release your feet and legs and go the other way. So then lifting up the hips, just stack your knees, adjust your sit bones so they're both connected to the floor. And then put your feet where you like them, and then pressing down through your feet, tucking in through your inner thighs. Inhale, arms up, and then we'll do the other side. So I'm not sure which side I did last time. But if you know your other side, work on that. I might have said it wrong last time. And then pressing back for your head. And then release your arms. Release your legs. Extend your legs. And we'll come into a seated forward fold. So first sit staff pose. So sit bones back. Press down through your feet. Kneecaps lifted. Shoulders roll back. Inhale here. And exhale, hinging at your hips. Keep your low back hugging in. Sit bones extending back. Long upper body. So each inhale, lean. Each exhale, see if you can deepen slightly without compromising any of your alignment. And then slowly come back up. And then extending right leg, bend the left foot in. Sit bones back. And then square upper body over straight leg. Inhale, lean. Exhale, stretching, extending forward. And again, inhaling long spine. Press down through your foot. Kneecap lifted. Exhale, lengthening forward. Press down through your sit bones. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. And exhale, deepening slowly. And then slowly come back up, walking hands backwards. And twisted pose. So right hand in front of you. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, extending up, out, and over. Maybe bending your elbows. And then again, inhaling length. And then exhaling, extending out over and twisting your chest up towards the ceiling. And then slowly coming up. Reaching sides. Sit bones back. Square your upper body over your straight leg. Inhaling, extending through your sit bones. Lengthen through the top of your head. And exhale, lengthening forward. Walking hands again. Inhaling, pressing through your legs. Lengthening through your spine and exhaling, extending forward and down. And then slowly come up. Left hand in front of you. Inhale, lifting up other arm. Extend down through your sit bones. And exhale, extending out and over. Maybe bending elbow against floor and knee. And again, inhaling length. Press down through sit bones, down through your legs. And exhaling, twisting, and then lifting out and over. And then inhale, slowly come up. And then make our way to floor. Bridge pose. I'm going to keep that walk again between my thighs. Plant feet close to hips. Hug block. And then arms by sides. Bend your elbows. Forearms vertical, press down with your upper arms, lifting your hips. And then get your shoulders below you, rocking from side to side. Then you can either grab your mat or release your hands. So you relax your glutes and have your block. And then inhale, lift your hips higher. Press down through your head, your arms, pull out with your arms. Especially if you're grabbing your mat. Lengthen your knees forward. Press down through your feet, hugging your thighs. And then exhale slowly lower. I know we didn't do it in version as far as headstand today, but let's go into a plow pose, an alternative for anyone who would like to. So, your plow pose, arms by your sides, bend your knees, extend your legs, and then I'm going to rock up, so lift my hips, pressing down my arms, and again, shoulders get under you. You don't want your neck to be overstretched, and then extend your legs out behind you. Maybe they reach the floor, you can widen your legs. Press down through the back of your head. Maybe support your hands with on your low back. And you can come into that ear press pose, or head press. So bend your knees, press into your head, maybe they can reach all the way to your ears. And then we'll slowly come out, so hands on the floor. Help balance you, and then extend your spine down little by little. And then bend your knees, plant your feet on the floor. And we'll have high and kneel, so we'll cross our right leg over. Lift up your legs and release your hands. And press out with your legs as you pull in with your arms. Relax your shoulders. And then we'll slowly switch sides. And exhale and release. And cross the left leg. And lift up and lift your hands. Press legs into your hands and then pull back your arms. And slowly release. Hug your knees in. And take our right knee to our chest and come into a twist. So feel that knee. Put that foot behind your other leg. Extend your knee out to the side and look on your right arm out to the side. And then inhale back to center. Look again, and exhale and switch sides.
And the twist. And then back to center. Tuck both knees in and then lift into your happy baby. Hugging knees into center one last time. Inhale out here. And exhale, release and come into your Shavasana, your corpse pose. On your exhale pose, you can move it. And then settling into your Shavasana. One last big inhale. And exhale completely. And let your body breathe naturally on its own. You can exhale, feel your body relaxing more. You're becoming heavier as you let gravity be the only, I'm thinking about physics, so it's only going to let gravity be the only force that's being exerted on your bodies this time. You're not fighting it, just letting it go. Slowly start to deepen the breath. Wiggle fingers and toes. Wrists and ankles. Inhale, extend your arms. Stretch your whole body. And exhale. Lower body one side. Lift your breath. And then inhale, come on up. And inhaling hands to our heart. Namaste. 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 Namaste.